Hi friends, welcome to the video. This is me getting out of a mega slump after dealing with a hard semester of classes, preparing for medical school, RA things, all that good stuff. So what I did first was I created a high priority list of things I needed to get done that I knew if I got done I'd feel a lot better and it'd help me manage that stress better. Disclaimer, I did not finish all those tasks, but the important takeaway is that at least I put in the effort to try to get better and to manage that stressful stuff. So this is what this video is, me doing my best to try to get out of a slump. So let's just get right into it. First thing that I did was make pre-workout before the gym. I have been so into lifting and running and just everything about the gym. I'm honestly probably going to make more fitness focused videos in the future because it's just been such a passion of mine lately and it's helped me a lot in getting out of slumps and managing my stress. So usually I run almost 3 to 4 days a week. Today I only had to run 3 miles, so I think that's about how much I ran, but it really helps me to get rid of some of my anxiety and to focus on something that isn't school related. So I often go with Grace. Grace has really been helpful in having a gym partner and just a running buddy. So then I went back to my dorm and I just did my daily skincare, and I also have gotten some new makeup. It's not in this video, but that's helped a lot with feeling better about my appearance and just feeling more put together and more ready to conquer the day. I feel like when you're ready, you are more likely to do homework and do those tasks you need to do. So first thing on the routine is my man, Jesus. I need to spend some time in my Bible today before I start this day. I have been so negative lately, and I think that has a lot to do with the fact that I'm not being in my Bible, being in the Word as much. So that's how I'm going to start this video. I'm going to start in Matthew. If you guys don't know much about the Bible, I don't really either, so you're not alone. But the New Testament starts with Matthew, and I love reading the New Testament because it's where Jesus does a lot of his teachings, and I think there's a lot to learn from Jesus. So I'm going to read a chapter or 2 of this, and then I'm going to start my day. To walk you guys through what I do, I just highlight and write on the sides what I find inspiring or what I really like about the passage, and then I also did some journaling, which is very therapeutic for me, so I highly recommend. So I'm going to be studying at a coffee shop today, or just somewhere that I can find. So when I go study somewhere, I pack everything so that I'm not tempted to leave. I'll just bring things that I know would make me come back here if I didn't have them. So I packed everything. I'm about to go to the lunch, and then right after the lunch I'm gonna go study somewhere. This is also my study outfit and day outfit. Yay! At least the weather today is absolutely beautiful. That makes it a little bit more motivating. Birthday girl!
What are we working on right now? What are you working on?
I don't even know where to begin.
I got a little black coffee today. Black coffee. I'm working on a quiz. Open book. I'm just so thankful for Hadley. I'm about to gas Hadley up right now. Because Hadley's the best. And if you're not friends with Hadley, like if you're a fan of Hadley, if you run into Hadley, just know she can treat you right.
Yes,
she is so great. Sorry.
You're
my
funny.
best friend right there.
No saying. You.
Also, like, one thing I realized about Hadley is that people, you should be around people who like give you good habits, like create good habits with you rather than creating bad ones. And if you're with someone who does not build you up and create good habits, then you get yourself a friend like Hadley.
Wow.
Don't know what a friend like Hadley looks like? Watch the other vids. You just
Stop.
I'm sorry.
That's so nice.
On the checklist for today, what is your checklist today? My checklist is I have to clean my room and I have to do laundry. We're obviously doing homework now. It's part of the checklist. Non-homework related checklist. And shower.
I have a lot I need to do. They already know what I need to do, but right now I've got to get like a lot of stuff done. I wish we had a better table.
I know.
Anywhere outside? Oh, well, then you have to charge your thing.
Well, let's see.
You're
I'm
killing
at
us.
10%. Give me like 5 more percent. We're good.
I'm just kidding.
Bye.
Oh. So when I say I have so much to study, I literally could pick a million things I could do. So I put on some study music. I try to make it as aesthetic as possible, but the first thing I wanted to attack was this physics lab report. So I have physics lab every week, and we have a report due every Friday. You have to type in depth what you do, the data you collect, the formulas you use, data tables. Like, it is just a lot. I really hate doing it, but it's probably just because I hate physics in general. So this is me working on that. I really just hate doing it, and I push it off as long as I can. And here's me writing some of the procedural stuff, and yeah, I don't even know. But I decided to call it quits, and me and Grace decided to leave and go to the store. So I did not get nearly as much homework done as I wanted, and I'm gonna still do a lot more tonight. But I wanted to show you guys what I got from Walmart. Some bread. This is the Extraordinary Bites bread. 2 net carbs wheat bread. It goes in the freezer, so lemon lime, 0 sugar Sprite. Amazing. Low sugar oatmeal, because I did not know how much sugar was in oatmeal till I bought some the other day. Avocados, liquid IV. Literally bought it with my own money. I didn't even use my promo code. I just bought it at Walmart. So use code Hadley's Happiness 20 for 20% off. I got some zinc supplements because I want to stay healthy. A Lily peanut butter filled chocolate bar sounded really good. Honey crisp apples, and then sleep gummies. So it's my little Walmart haul. Oh, okay.
Have you guys ever seen McNutt After Hours? Get out of town. Anyway, you guys ever seen McNutt After Hours? Dark in here, but very pretty. It's Hadley. She's studying and being studious right now.
Hey, I'm almost done though.
I brought the whole tripod. And I captured this part where these people who are not supposed to be in the building were in the building.
Whoa.
Anyway, I guess I can't click stop.
So this part of the video is for my organic chemistry lab. So every week I have organic chemistry lab. It's 4 hours long, and before you come to class you have to have a prepared lab notebook. So in here I'm writing all the chemicals we're going to use this week, safety hazards, everything about it, all the physical properties of the chemicals, and we also have to write procedures, all that good stuff. And then this clip I'm writing all the lecture notes that I missed or I just haven't been paying attention or typing during class. So I'm catching up on all those lecture notes just so that I have them to study for the next exam. That's for my climate change class. As you can probably tell, it is not the same day as before. I know the video was getting out of a slump, and I just wanted to say that getting out of a slump does not take one day. You don't just sit down and then get out of it right away. Some people can, and that's awesome for them. I just can't. I am slowly getting back into a routine, so I don't want to make it seem like you have to take one day to get out of a slump, because that's not true. I am definitely still in a slump, and it's been 2 more days. So basically, I'm just trying to get back on track the best I can, and so I'm taking my time to do that. But I wanted to start from the basis of why I'm in college and why I'm studying what I'm studying, and sometimes I forget that because the classes are so hard and they're so far away from what I want to be. So I actually went to the computer lab and I printed off some pictures for some inspiration, because bottom line, I want to be a doctor. So I'm just reminding myself of the goals that I have that are going to motivate me to get out of a slump, because I think that's important to, you know, sometimes go from the very beginning, like, why am I here? Why am I studying what I'm studying? And I think if I didn't do that, I'd be a lot more likely to quit. But because this is my passion and what I want to do, it's making getting out of a slump a little bit easier. So I'm going to cut these out and put them in my journal, and I'm gonna show you guys whenever I'm done. It's 7:36. I'm starting my day early. I went to bed early last night. I'm gonna study this morning and get some assignments done that I don't want to get done, like at all. And it's due Thursday and I just really don't want to do it, but I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna put intentional effort into doing it. I'm gonna put on some study music. I have my coffee to motivate me, and maybe I'll reward myself if I get it done. So that is how I'm getting out of a slump this morning, making effort, putting in the time. It's not the best, but here is my in real life Pinterest board of med school motivation. And I love this quote. This is the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. I think that's a great quote. And yeah, now I have some inspiration. If I want to be this, I have to do my survey of hip hop assignment. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense. So my homework this morning kind of got pushed behind because I got my exam back for physics, and I want to have a really open and real conversation about this because I am not going to be one of those people that acts like they're really good at pre-med and is doing fine and not struggling, because first I want to preface and say organic chemistry and organic chemistry 2, I got an A and then a B+, and I've gotten A's in all my classes except for I've gotten A's or A- in all my classes. So just to give you a background, like I try really hard, I work really hard, I study a lot. I just got a 57 on my physics exam, and I have never ever struggled so much with physics or any class in my life. I don't get it, I'm not grasping the concepts, so that sent me back mentally and is making it harder to get out of a slump. But I spent all morning emailing tutors and looking on online tutors. I just found a tutor that is like a retired PhD from Harvard. He only is charging $20 an hour, which I'm gonna pay for, and I am gonna meet with him on Friday to see if he helps me at all understand the concepts, because something is not clicking. I'm not doing something right. The teaching isn't working. I think I just have to start really intentionally studying now, even though I should have been studying before and finding tutors. I guess what I can do now with my 73 in the class is get a B if I can. I don't know how I don't know how to pass the exams. I got a 63 on my first one and a 57 on my second one. Like, something is not clicking and I have to go to tutoring. So next part of the slump is hopefully tutoring. So this is everything I managed to get done at the end of the week. Obviously, you can see I did not check everything off my list, but that's okay. You know, sometimes you have to take some time to really de-stress and do self-care and not constantly be overwhelmed and stressed with school. So I highly encourage you guys to take some time for yourself this week and try not to work yourself so hard that you get into a slump. You know, take some time. Try to find some balance, and I'm also going to take my advice on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep trying to create content, and hopefully I'll have some more fitness videos soon because I'm really into it and I think you guys will like them. So yeah, that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.